Hi everyone, welcome back to Amakaze Gaming 100 Hanchan Challenge. So for today, we will be playing 3 games. So definitely I'm going to try to finish the 100 Hanchan Challenge series hopefully by next week, right? And that's the reason why today I'm going for 3 games instead of 2 games. And yep, definitely I would want to try to climb to expert 3 by the end of the series. I hope. 627 points in 13 games probably isn't too hard, right? And with that, let's head on to our game number 1 of the day. It's kind of amazing that even at 12 AM GMT plus 8, we still have like 4,000 plus players, right? And game 1 is ready. Expert 3, Expert 3, Expert 1. Alright, so East 1, we are the starting West player with 1 Dora. 4 pairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 pairs. The 5th pair, double tone, the tone that come in. Most likely this hand will move towards, towards 7 pairs. The only problem is we will probably need to drop the red 5. I'm going to skip the first one. If let's say someone discarded the 6th character, alright, I guess I'll pawn.
Boom.
I wanted to start the Toy from declaring a pawn on the 6th character. I mean, the 1 and the 9 are still pretty good as pawn material, but the other 2 is pretty weak. So I'm not exactly very fond about trying to play this hand in Toy. So keeping the pay as the safe tile. If let's say we receive a retrieve from the East player, the East player is likely to be Ishan 10 or perhaps even 10 high soon. So I'm going to just cut the 5 bamboo over here, the red 5. Oh, what? Why would you dama this hand? Well, it works against me. Oh wells. Right. This one. These 2, I mean. We have a good hand. Definitely Chanta. Right? So I'm just going to start with 6th character. Chanta Sanshoku Chun for 3,900. I still don't understand why he would want to dama that hand. I mean, there's no Sanshoku. And I just cut the 2 bamboo no less. That's kind of weird. right? We are Shantai Shanten. Sanshoku is also possible if you draw in 8 bamboo. Another Dama 10. Another. This guy is weird. What are you waiting for? As Oya, Ramen. It's okay. Right, bonus one. We are currently Ishanten, definitely very good hand. Keeping the 1 pin for a potential Sanshoku upgrade, right? But if let's say I draw in a 7 bamboo, it's probably straight away declaring Richie. Right. So as I mentioned, keeping a 1 pin for potential Sanshoku. And over here we are 1, 4, 3, 6 character. And 1 pin and 7 bamboo weight. So it's kind of a white Ishanten. Pretty fast but lacking in value. So it's kind of sad. With the 2 pin, 2 discarded, over here I'm going to pretty much stop looking at the Sanshoku. So I'm going to just go for maximum acceptance over here. One 4 character, 3 6 character, 1 4 bamboo, 5 7 bamboo, 6 and 8 bamboo. It will be quite amazing if I don't get to Tenpai in 3 or 4 turns. I don't really like this. The problem is right now this hand has very little value and we are against the East player, the ruler that has already declared upon a Hatsu with 1 red 5 shown. 7 bamboo is 2 discarded as well. I'm going to just play a little bit safer over here. Bamboo is 2 discarded. It's not going to be a very good weight. When's my turn? Right, is 2. Bonus 2 and this is pretty bad. The hand is pretty bad. We have 2 Ramen, 1 Hanchan, no Dora. So we have no value. The speed is slow. Still have to try to play the hand, but be more defensive over here. Definitely if you are going to draw in a 7 character, that will be good, right? Drawing in a 5 pin is pretty decent as well. Going for maximum efficiency over here. And we are Ishan 10. Once again has very little value. It's going to be a Rishi only. On a good day, if we win via the Dora. Which, nope, it's not happening. I'm going to just Dama this hand because, as I mentioned, the value is low, the weight is bad. 7 character is, everyone is going to use it. So I'm going to look for a potential upgrade, for example, drawing in a 5 character, right? Or maybe drawing in a Dora. I'm going to just take the win. And definitely East 3, we are the East player. We have a pretty good hand over here with a Chun pair and 3-4-4-4. The suit, the shape is pretty strong, and definitely 3-4-5 Sanshoku is within our reach. So breaking the Hanchan 7 character weight. If the Chun appears, I'm going to declare a pawn. 4 pin is going to be a Chi as well. Dora. We just discarded a Dora. That's not good. And over here we are going to declare upon this.
Boom.
I wonder what the left hand opponent is doing. Character suit, but he discarded the terminals, the honor tiles. Alright, declaring a Chi over here. So if we win on the 3 character, it's going to be Shun Sanshoku 1 Dora for 5,800 points. So over here against the Rishi, probably we are going to push most of the tiles, right? push this. Wow. This is going to be hard. So many Musujis. Right, 2009 plus 1000 points, I'll take it.
Run! Chun, Dora.
The problem is we don't have any defensive tiles against the Rishi at all. So pretty much you have to push. Yeah, that's the main reason why I'm pushing, even though it's like Dora and a double Musuji. It's pretty bad, but I have no choice. So over here, bonus one, definitely we are going to pawn the Chun. We have the 9 character as Dora. The rate 5, not very sure because it's going to be hard to use unless we manage to like draw in 4 or 6 bamboo, maybe 7 bamboo. The Chun is a definite pawn over here. And then we are Ishan 10. That's one of the tiles that I don't want to see the most, but oh wells. I guess I will take that. I mean, it's a Hanchan, Hanchan, Ishan 10 is pretty bad. But it seems like our left-hand opponent is going to release most of the bamboo suit, considering he doesn't need 2-4 bamboo. I mean, if anything he needs, the bamboo is going to be the upper side. One chance, one pin. And then he wins my Zemo. Kang. Oh, now my hand become a Mangan. That's good and bad. 7 bamboo first. Don't have saved house at all. 8 character passed, 9 bamboo passed. Now I have 1 saved tile, and 9 character probably will pass. Because now the 8 character is 1 chance. I'm pushing this. If it deals in, so be it. I mean, I'm not going to give out Mangan over here. When the score is so far away, 它就 passed, right? Oh wait, what? Wow, this is a no-go, man. Right, I'm going to defend. If this deals in, I'm going to... Right, I'm got back to 10 pi. Even though it's a free 10, I mean... The 7 bamboo is so dangerous.
天杯
It's way too dangerous. Right, bonus 2. Chun is a Dora. 2 pairs, pretty bad. Let's see what we can cook up for this. So for this hand, pretty much is a Richie slash defense hand, unless we manage to pair out one of the Yakuhai, the Ton or the Chun. And even so, the Chun, most likely no one is going to discard it unless they are near 10 pi themselves. So this hand is, to be honest, pretty bad. Definitely, with this type of hand, we have to keep the chance of 7 pairs in our brain, right? So that we can defend while attack at the same time. Why am I not surprised? Win. Chip is good. Chun chip sumo. It's not very cheap. Right. East 4. We have ramen, 2 ramen, 1 Hanchan and a pair. This is a normal hand, 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku perhaps, or drawing in the Dora would be good as well. So instead of going for the maximum shape for the 6, 7, 7 character, I am discarding the 7 because I want to keep the 6 bamboo to float for the Dora or the potential Sanshoku in 6, 7, 8 or 5, 6, 7. So I'm sacrificing a little speed for the potential value in the future. Discarding the 6 bamboo definitely is also for that. Not going to discard a Haku yet. That's probably going to be one of the most defensive tiles that I have currently in the hand. Likewise, discarding the 1 pin is to keep both 5, 6, 7 and 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku chance. it's getting late in the hand. It's turn 9. Any Rishi is going to come soon. So I'm going to just give out the Sanshoku and go for a potential Chi 10. Yeah, that's the reason why I discarded the 1 bamboo. Our left hand opponent is actually pretty decent, right? So south 1 we have 3 Dora currently. Red 5 we need to draw something around the red 5 in order to use it. But most likely this hand is going to be something along the line of Rishi Pin Fu 2 Dora, 3 Dora, maybe Ipeko. That's a good draw. So definitely once we are able to draw in the Ramen, we are going to declare a pawn on either the 3 bamboo or the 2 pin in order to try to win the hand as fast as possible. Right, so we are going to try to keep the safest tile available for us as possible, as far as possible, right? So definitely even the 5-8 bamboo is probably going to be a Chi. And 2 bamboo is actually relatively safe because it's actually 3 bamboo 1 chance. Changing the 3 bamboo for the 2 bamboo, I mean, it's probably better as a pawn material. Right, going for maximum Ishan 10. One chance. Distance Suji. I mean, it has currently 2 little Suji has passed against the Rishi player. It's very hard to defend against him. So it's probably better to just stay on the attack. Pin 1, 2, 6 pin is 1, 7 pin is 3, 7 pin is 3, then it's probably good. 7 pin is 4, it's not even 3. Likewise. Because we can see all the 7 pin, so the 5, 6 pin is relatively safer. Where's my 10 pie? Shall I say? Ah, 究極の選択。
天敗
Right, that's hard. I mean, I will still rely on the one chance than trying to hope the 3 bamboo is safe, because it likely isn't, right? So one chance is probably safer, and definitely taking that no 10 penalty is important, because it's going to be a 2,500 point difference, right? Instead of minus 1,000, we are 1,005, we got 1,000 instead, and it's pretty huge for that. So South 2 bonus 1, we have a completed block. We are definitely looking potentially at it's probably not happening anymore since my pair is 4 bamboo. I was going to say we are probably going to look at Chanta or Junchan style, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. But since I pair up the 4 bamboo, that's probably not going to happen. So we are going to look at alternative like 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku or pure straight, the Itsu in the character suit for the value. If not, this hand currently is pretty lacking in terms of firepower. Going to just fix my pair. Ishan, take the Ishan 10, and if let's say I manage to draw in a 4 or 6 character, drop the 8-9 pin and go for pure straight. The 1 bamboo is a safe tile, so the dangerous area is going to be around the 7 pin or the 7 character. So the 7 bamboo is definitely a push, and it definitely indicates that the East player is Tenpai, and that's the final discard from hand, right? So dangerous tile is going to be something like 5-8 bamboo. Since 9 bamboo is going to be is a discarded by himself, right? So 5-8 bamboo is extremely dangerous against him. Likewise, for our right hand opponent, the 2 pin just is pushed, and 8 pin is pushed as well. So it's pretty dangerous against our right hand opponent. He is definitely going to be Tenpai soon. Right, we took the Tenpai. I mean, it's unlikely to win. 1 bamboo is probably safe. Right, e3. We are the dealer. Definitely we have to try to win some big hand over here. That's not a hand for a big hand. Unless we pair up the Dora, then yes, it was going to be a big hand. This hand is actually pretty good. Hatsusha 1 Dora. I guess I'll take this. So for this hand, definitely it's going to be an open hand. Declare a pawn on the Hatsu. If not, the hand is probably going to be very, very slow. So I'm going to try to keep the Dora and try to improve the shape of the hand.
Boom.
That's the reason why I'm breaking a 1-2 pin, because the hand is pretty bad. And we are going to rely on the Sha for safe house. Definitely, if possible, I want to try to win this hand so that my second place is a bit more secure. Right now, I'm in the strike zone of any Mangan self-draw.
Boom.
Right, Rangmen, Hanchan, Ishan 10. There's Dora. Our left hand opponent is defending already. We cannot exactly rely on our left hand opponent for any chi. Alright, 10 pi, Hanchan 7 pin. I actually have a good winning chance after the Rishi. If anything, they need to rely on Suji. The 7 pin and 1 pin is definitely one of their first choice to discard. 1 bamboo. 3 bamboo 2 discarded. 2 bamboo is 2 discarded. Opposite is slightly bamboo heavy. Should be safe. Definitely the last thing that we want to happen over here is we deal into the south player. Especially if we get hit by a Mangan, that's going to be entering all last with a bad situation. So I'm not going to rely on the 7 pin, and I'm just going to discard the Dora. Even though it's going to reduce my hand value, is definitely safe, right? Right, self-draw win, and that's good. I'll gladly take any win over here. 2,900 is good, 3,000 is good. At least over here right now, even if we get hit by a self-draw Mangan, we are still second place into all last. Right? So South 3 bonus 2. We have a completed block with 2 Ramen, 1 duplicated acceptance of 4-7 bamboo, 7-8-9 San Shoku. So I'm going to drop the 1-2 character over here. Wow. What am I supposed to do with this? Just go for it, I guess. It's a bit anti-efficiency, I would say. But being able to declare Chi and Tenpai is pretty huge. Especially the 8 character, because the 8 character is the Dora indicator. So everyone is going to want to draw that tile. And if let's say our left hand opponent didn't need it, we are going to declare a Chi on that. I'm going for the safety route and try to still fight with this hand. 8 bamboo pass, and that's good. It's going to be very hard to push the double Musuji 4 pin against the Rishi.
Reach.
Our left hand opponent. What is he trying to do? Half slash in the character suit. Safe. I mean 7 pin pass, but 1-4 pin is still live. I see winning all the 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I mean, well, it works for him. He got out of last place. Right, South 4. We just need a fast win over here. Try to secure our second place. First place is pretty out of reach. We need a Baiman for that. And that's going to be very hard. So securing our second place should be our objective over here. That's a good draw. Right, EP code is Hanchan. Ramen, Sanmen Chan, Yishan 10. And definitely if we got to 10 pi, it's going to be a Dama 10, right? So that to increase our win rate as much as possible. I'm going to push a bit, but the moment I see any danger, I'm going to just, like if I draw any dangerous tile, I'm going to just defend with the 9 bamboo. I mean, the East player, the value is unlikely to be very high because there's no Dora, right? The maximum is rate 5. What? 7 pairs? Not going to take the 7 pairs 10 pi. Right, 5 character is also not safe. Reach 自我弹腰. So is for bonus 1. This hand is going to be a bit hard to play because we don't really want to Rishi. Right now, with our East player within Mangan range, if you declare Rishi, get chased, and you deal in a Mangan, you are going to be last place, right? But then if you don't declare Rishi over here, it's going to be no Yaku. So this hand is going to be a bit tricky. But definitely over here in this score distribution, bad shape is probably recommended to stay Dama 10. Right now it's kind of bad. It's a bit better. We are Ramen 3x Ramen and we have Pinfu, so we can actually win via Dama 10, right? We don't need to declare Rishi for that, and that's better. So I'm going to keep the 9 bamboo. Definitely is safer than 1-2 bamboo, right? With 7 bamboo, 2 out. The dealer looks like he's going to 10 pi soon, and that's pretty bad. Atsu. Xia is going to be a safe tile, so he's cutting 1 bamboo over here. The 7 pin looks like it's going to 10 pi, wait, 5-8 pin. Or it's definitely on 10. It's either Ishan 10 or 10 pi. If he declare a pawn on a 3 bamboo, he's cut 3 pin. 3, 3, 5, 7. Hanchan 4 pin. I'm going to defend from here because the chances of me getting Tenpai is going to be very, very low, right? We are still 2 Shan 10 with 2 draws to go. So defense is more important over here. Not going to just even risk any chance of losing in. It's 4 pin. 3 from 3, 4, 4. Right? So the conquest for our second place is getting harder and harder. Right now we are just 2,900 points away. And we have a bad hand once again. This hand is so bad. I'm going to just rely on Yakuhai for speed, because no matter what, this hand has, it's going to be very difficult for us to attack with this hand with so many Hanchan, and definitely the weight isn't going to be very good as well. So I'm going to be staying on the defense over here. As I mentioned, if you keep the 1-2 pin just now, even if you draw in the 3 pin, we would probably have no Yaku towards the end of the hand. So we need to Rishi, but we don't want to get chased by the last player, right? And that's the reason why I'm going to rely on the honor tiles of Yakuhai and try to play this hand. Yes, yes, please, first place, please win this hand as fast as possible. I have no use for that already. Keeping the taunt so that we will not give the East player a Yaku. Considering that how taunt is not being discarded right now, there's a pretty high chance that someone is holding on to the taunt. Alright, our East player has discarded the taunt, so it's good. We can follow suit. Should we follow suit? No, 7 pin is too dangerous. And right now we are Ramen Ishan 10. First place, please faster win this hand. Good. Suji. Nakasuji. Wow, this is bad. Can you faster win already? Like, hello? The four character this guy is definitely a Tenpai, yeah. He's live against a East player. Or maybe because he has nothing to defend with. Since he's discarding 4 character twice.
Tenpai.
I got to Tenpai on the last draw. That's so good. Right, bonus 3. We have an unpair, and definitely I'm going to try to end this right here. So I'm going to just, if 7 character ever comes out, I'm going to just declare a Chi and rely on the non-Atozuke, right?
Chi.
Right, Tenpai.
Pon.
Hanchan 7 character. First place, please. Either you win or you try to feed me. Be happy, be smart. Just don't let the Oya Hanchan anymore. End the game, please. Alright, self-draw. Right, we have secured our second place. That's a Tau second place to control.
Dora.
Right, so I'm going to update the score. This game actually lasted way longer than I expected. Saffron. So we are 26.65%, 9.29% due in rate, 822. We are at game number 885937. Right, restarting the emulator. So I'm not playing on the website, the Internet Explorer, or rather the web version of Mahjong Soul, because running on Firefox is going to get my CPU usage to 100%, even though my CPU is pretty strong, I would say. So right now, after every game, I'm going to restart the emulator. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. With that, let's head on to game number 2 of the day. So in East 1, we are the North player. We have a completed block, a ramen, a small shape in the character suit. Pretty good hand. And we are Ishan 10. Floating Ishan 10 for 4 character and 6 bamboo. Alright, switching the floating Ishan 10 to the Dora. While the 3 bamboo float is getting worse and worse. Aha! Now I'm stuck. Alright, going for the defense. Right, there's simply very little reason to continue to try to push the hand. With the 3 bamboo going to be very hard to float because 1 and 2 bamboo is pretty much all out, right? So even if I draw in the 4 bamboos, I'm not going to be extremely happy about it. 5 bamboo is too discarded as well. So there's no reason to try to attack with this hand anymore. Just go for the defense and hope for the best. Dora. 1 correct. 1 Uraka. Right. So East 2. We have 2 completed block. 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku is inside. The 6 bamboo is going to be a bit hard to use. Let's hope that we manage to. Oh, okay. That's good. That's definitely one of the way to use it. Maximum 10 pie chance, maximum Ishan 10. Right, Dama 10.
Run, run, run. 三色同順ドラに
Wow, this guy speaks so slow. I just recently got the character to level 5, so I just unlocked the voice for the Yaku. But he speaks so slow. Right, East 3. So the Haku, I'm not declaring a pawn on that because once we declare a pawn, we will have no pair for the hand. And definitely this hand is actually still pretty good for Menzen. We have potential as of now 6, 7, 8, Sanshoku, right? So I'm not going to declare a pawn for the first Haku. The Dora is good. So why discard the 9 over the 7? The reason is very simple. If I draw in the 6 character, I'm going to use it for the 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, right? So I'm not going to give up the potential of the hand for the safety for now, but maybe very soon I'm going to just discard the 7 character because he's going into the mid game. Right, I'm going to release a 7 character since he just passed. Not going to take the risk of keeping it and being unable to try to push the hand because someone is pair Rishi. So that's a 6 character pair drop. That means the Rishi is definitely going to be a good shape Rishi, right? Ramen, Rishi wants to pinful Dora. Dora-san! Ipeko! Oh my god. He's dead. Not Hipeko, I mean Sanshoku. Right? But he's dead. Goodbye. RIP. Right, East 3, we have a completed block. The Chundora is going to be a bit troublesome. Until we pair up, it's going to be a burden of the hand. We are slightly looking at a potential flushed hand. Right, just very slightly. So our right hand opponent is likely a flush hand in a character suit. That's going to make the hand a bit hard to play because we don't exactly want to help him with winning the hand. But 2 character is already 1 discarded, so it's pretty bad for our hand as well. And definitely we are unable to discard a tune. If he declares a tune pawn, that's going to be a Haneman, so no. This guy I just mentioned, you are not supposed to discard the tune. The 4 character draw is a good upgrade, I would say. Right, go and win the hand. Please win the hand. Since you discarded the tune, take responsibility for it. Either you deal in or you win, please. Oh, 1 character passed. Bye bye. Has nothing to do with me. Right, East 4. We have a Ramen, Hanchan, Ramen. This hand is bad. Not very good. Not say bad, but not very good. Too many Hanchan, the hand is going to be slow. Four, 5, 6, Sanshoku. That's a hey. Looks like if we win the hand, there's a high chance that I'm going to get 2nd or 3rd place for this game as well. Almost misclicked there. Pin pass is a good thing for me. Ishan 10. Alright, 1 chance, 1 character. I don't really want to discard a Haku. Oh, what, Kan? Great. Now what? Got lots of Dora, but I can't really discard a 4-pin. So I'm going to just defend a bit and look for a potential chance to strike back. Wow, this guy. This is not how you play Rishi, bro. You can continue to push. I wish you luck. Have fun, man. On save.
Chi.
So declaring the Chi to remove the high tail from our left hand opponent. Right? Our left hand opponent is definitely Tenpai.
Noten.
Right, South 1. 3 Dora pay as our Yaku, so definitely it's going to be a pawn. Pawn Chi, and let's see if we are able to develop the hand in the character suit or the pinzu suit, 3 pin or the 4 character. Right, pay pawn, pay pawn. Right, Shan pawn, Rangmen, Rang Shan 10. It's pretty good actually. I still have the Hanchan A character as well.
Pum.
Right, Rangmen Ishan 10.
Peach, 楽しみ。Our left hand opponent is so aggressive. 6 bamboo? That's so aggressive. Left hand? It's a bit hard to defend this hand because I have Mangan. Yeah. Alright, that's good for me. Bye. ドン、それちょうだい。
Right, South 2. 789 Sanshoku is in sight. And that's probably going to be our main line of play. Let's see if I will be able to get Junchan along with it. Since Junchan Sanshoku 1 Dora is going to be the Mangan. The East player just discarded the 8 character. That is not good. Like, there's not much reason for him to discard the 8 character, other than he has Dora Dora, right? If not, usually one would keep the 8 character so that he can try to make use of the Dora towards the end. And our left hand opponent is half flush in the Pinzu suit or 13 offense. Alright, that's going to be 13 offense. 3 pin is a tile that is very useful, so if he discarded the 3 pin, chances are he's not going for the flush hand at all. Right, going to stay Dama 10. This hand has not much value to declare retreat, especially when we have a player that is going for 13 offense. And our right hand opponent is flush in the bamboo suit. So the weight is not exactly that good. Wow. That's bad. I'm going to defend over here. Even though the taunt is like live, means that our left hand opponent likely has it. Alright, Hatsu is out. That's good. But even so, the taunt is probably usable by the East player, right? So even if it doesn't get hit by the 13 offense player, it's probably going to get hit by the East player. And that is a huge risk that I'm not going to take, right? Taunt Honitsu with the red 5.
Chi.
Because right now our East player has no Yaku, you see. Right. So it's not Taunt, it's Haku. And Law. 13 offense, 10 pi. He managed to draw it at the end. Right, South 2 bonus 1. We have Hatsu and 2 Dora. Pretty good. So going to call for 3,900 points.
ポン Chi.
Right, 10 pie.
Run. Run. Hats. Dora. Dora.
Entering South 3 with ourselves being the first place with 2 Dora and a Ramen. Now with 1 completed block, this hand is pretty good as well. So we should go on the offense. And if you win this hand, you will want to try to win 3,900 points and above. Actually, 5,200 points and above, right? Because with that win, we will be able to get out of the second place self-draw Mangan at the last hand, at all last. So that should be our aim. Oh my god, the hand is so good. Nothing I can do about this. I could have dealt in, to be honest. If let's say I get to 10 pie, 7 character is likely to be discarded by me. And we are 900 points difference. We just want to win a small hand over here. So relying on the Yakuhai, the Honor Tiles is definitely one possible option. Ishan 10, Hanchan, Penchan. Add the Shanpon into the mix. Looks like I'm going to get a second place once again. Our right hand opponent, please deal into the left hand opponent. 3-6 bamboo. Come, 3-6 bamboo. I don't want to draw the 3-6 bamboo, my goodness. If the 3-6 bamboo pass, the direct most dangerous tile is going to be 4 bamboo. Actually, I might have to pawn the 8 character, but it's probably going to be a misplay. Alright, drawing in the 6 bamboo is good. Enough, enough. No more 3-6 bamboo. Please stop. Alright, second place. I have to try to win the hand. I'm just going to take a look at the final weight. I believe it's 3-6 bamboo for left hand opponent just now. So star 4. Ha, 3-6 pin. Why is the 5 bamboo even in your hand? What character is 0? Wow. Okay. Right. As usual, let me update the score. So we are at 865. Game number 89, 26.58% and 9.30%. 5937 stays the same. Right, once again I'm going to restart my emulator. And then we'll head on to the game number 3 and the last game of the day. Right, and we are back, so let's head on to the last game of the day. To be honest, it's pretty amazing at like almost 1 AM in my time, 2 AM in my time. There are still so many players on the server. I mean, it includes everyone, I guess. Master 3, why are you even here? Trying to farm for your up rank? Right, East 1. So we have Rangman completed block and Shun as the Dora. 789 Sanshoku and Chanta is possible. Nothing much to talk about this hand. Is pretty straightforward, right? Keeping the Shun If it pair up, it's good. If not, it's going to be one of the last tile that we are going to discard. And definitely staying Menzen. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't want to declare a Chi on a 9 pin. Alright, going for maximum Ishan 10 over here. There's no value in trying to attack with this hand. We are going to be just a Rishi only, so over here, just defend. No point trying to push this hand, risking potentially 8,000 points. Of course, I'll still try my best to get to 10 high, yeah. But definitely it's not going to be a straight-on assault. Right, these two, a completed block 567 and a good 5666 shape in the Pinzu suit. Definitely we are looking at Tan Yao over here, right? 567 Sign Shoku is also now possible. So this is pretty flexible, it's a pretty good hand for Mangan. So discarding the 5 pin because we have too many pairs, right? So that if let's say we draw in like the 7 character over here, or the 4 character, we are able to drop the 8 bamboo so that we get to Ishan 10 in Ramen. Declaring a pawn on the 2 character is a waste for this hand because it's going to limit your hand to 2000 points when this hand is actually a Mangan class hand. 1 4 character versus 4 7 bamboo. One 4 character looks better. Right, declaring Rishi 5-8 or 4-7. It's probably 5-8. Right.
Reach.
Because it's unlikely that anyone is able to use the 8 characters since I can see all 7 characters. And right now, as of now, none of the 8 characters is being discarded. So, and 9 character is 2 discarded, so 8 character looks pretty good. Alright, declaring Ron. Rishi Ipeiko Dora for 5,200 points.
Reach. Ipeiko. Dora.
Right, these 3 we have Haku pair, and definitely
ポンですよ。
pretty fast hand over here. And right now we are Ramen Ishan 10. Rishi
リーチ
is a brainless hand. So brainless. Right, Tsumo. Use Tsumo Haku for
リーチツモハク
2000 all. Each 3 bonus one, we have Chun pair. Pretty good once again. Right, declaring a pawn
ポン
and go for fastest possible win. Definitely, if let's say we pair out the tone, that would be the perfect draw, right? So that we can have Chun double tone for 5,800. Tone is one discarded, right? There's a good draw. So we are Ramen Hanchan Ishan 10. Right, declaring a Chi
チ
and 10 pi for Kanchan's 4 character, 2,900 points. Plus 1 Honba. Right, Sumo, 1,000 all. 1 Honba, 1,100 all. Pretty good.
チュンドラ
And we are cross 40k. Right, each 3 bonus 2. We have Uncle 6 bamboo. Wow, this hand is amazing. Right, pawn 8 character, pawn 2 bamboo, discard 7 8 pin, go for Tan Yao Dora Dora. I'm going to drop the 7-8 pin either way. So there's no reason for us to try to keep the 6 block when our 5 block is already fixed. Alright, Ishan 10. Nine character is still discarded. Right, I'm going to Dama 10 Shampong. Creating a
Hanchan,
カン
and still continue with the Dama 10. Alright, self-draw Sanko. Han Yao Dora Dora. Mangan.
ツモハンヤオサンアンコド
Dora
ラ
Dora, oh Haneman.
ハネマン
I forgot I got a rate 5. Right, smashing the table currently. Is 3 bonus 3. We have a Dora, a completed block with Realman. Pretty good hand once again. So over here we are looking into discarding the 1-2 pin to upgrade the shape of the hand. Right. So once we have the next upgrade in terms of block, maybe 6 pin, we'll drop the 1-2 pin. Or even if we draw in the 3 bamboo, right, it will be the same. Discarding the 4 bamboo first. After all, we might still draw in the 3 pin for the 10 pine. Right, discarding 5 pin, make Headless Ishan 10. Right, declaring Rishi.
リーチ
リーチにゃ
That's a small Rishi. That's bad. He probably have Dora Dora. 他要pinfu? Alright, 一把吃自摸。Rishi 把吃自摸 1 Dora for 3,900 or
ツモ
plus 3 Honba. Right, bonus 4. Once again, we have a good hand. This is the Ishan 10 High Pie. We are Hanchan Ishan 10. Alright, I'm not going to declare Rishi. It's a bit too early. I'll try to look for potential upgrades, right? So for example, 3 pin, 7 pin, even drawing in the 5 bamboo is considered as an upgrade. One might wonder why we could have discarded the 4 pin for potential Suji trap, right? But 7 pin is really 1 discarded, so it's actually not a 1 sin is not a good, and it's a tile that everyone wants to lose. It's not coming, my upgrade. Alright, declaring Rishi. Since the upgrade is not coming, I'm going to just go for the offense. We have waited long enough. And 7 pin is 2 discarded, so 5 pin, as in 2 sin, so 5 pin is going to be a bit hard to use as well, especially when we see 2 4 pin ourselves. Yeah. Ah, you have come too late. Alright, 5 pin is now a Nakasuji. If people run out of safe tile, they might rely on it.
G です。
Right, 3,900 plus 4 Honda, 5,200.
Run.
Oh, 1 Ura.
Dora.
I'm cross 80k. Poor players. Right, bonus 5. Once again, this hand is pretty good. Rangmen with 1 Dora. Five, 6, 7. That's a bit tough. I will need to draw in the 5 bamboo first. Most likely this hand will end up with Tanyao, right? But keeping the 9 character in case I manage to draw in the 8 character, so that I will be able to convert the 6 character into the pair of the hand. 8 pin pawn. Discard 2 bamboo. That's a Tatsu break. That's a block breaking because he discarded the 4 bamboo earlier, right? So he's probably Ishan 10 Tanyao. Right, fixing my hand shape.
つも
Dora-san. And end the game.
Right. 逃げ回る者に
Right.
勝利の女神が
That's a good game
微
for us.
笑むはずもない。
And that's the end of the game for today. Right, 3 games down. And we are 10 games away from the 100 Hanchan challenge ending. So if anyone is watching, to prove to you that my current score has no East round score, yeah. Right, 90 games. We are 10%, 10 more games away. So let me update the score. So 1013. Endgame 90, 27% win rate, and 9.22% with average score 6,002. Yep, that's all for today's stream. Thank you for watching. If you like the Mahjong action, if you like to hear my commentary on how we usually should try to play a hand, definitely subscribe to the button, subscribe to this channel. In the future, I will definitely continue to stream. Maybe on 10 hole, maybe continue on Mahjong Soul. We will see what's going to happen, and definitely I do have a project on creating tutorial materials for Rishi Mahjong, so do look out for it. Previously it was scheduled maybe end of the month, but looks like I'm going to delay it a bit even more, but we'll see how it's going to happen. Yep, so with that, I'll be ending today's stream. Thank you for watching once again, and hope you enjoy the games that I played. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next stream for 100 Hanchan Challenge.